decimal representation, and in our discussion we will use both stripped squares and 100 grid squares. In this case you have 10 stripped squares, both of which are representing one hole. So this one is representing one hole, and this one is representing one hole, and this is representing one hole. So what is the decimal representation for the shaded part? In this case, the two full shaded squares represents two holes, and if you count the shaded part for the third square, you'll find 7 shaded strips, and all strips are 10 in that square. So the shaded part for the third square is going to be 7/10. As a decimal, that is going to be 0.7. That is 7/10. In fact, this position here is the 10th position. So the full shaded part here is 2.7. Okay, take some time to think, observe, and write down a decimal representation for the shaded part in these stripped squares here. After you have written down your decimal representation, move around the class and ask or compare your answer to what others have written down. In order to do that, you should take some time to pause the video before you move on to see whether your answer is actually correct or not correct. I hope you have done that. Now let us see what is next. The third square has got 5 strips that are shaded, and the first 3 have got all parts shaded, so that makes 3 holes and 5/10. Again, take some time to observe this square, and then write down the decimal representation for the shaded part. Pause the video and find someone close to you and compare your decimal number that you have written down for the shaded part. Are your answers different? If they are different, discuss why are they different. Who has got the right idea on the right decimal representation for this shaded part? I hope you have done that. Now let us check whether your answer is okay. So only 9 cells are shaded in this case out of 100 cells. So that makes 900. That is 900. So it is 0.09. That is a decimal representation for the shaded part. Okay. Write down the decimal representation for this shaded part. And then again, find someone to compare your answer. Compare the answers and discuss. Are the answers the same or different? If they are different, why? Who got the right answer? Let us check. That is 0.02. That is 200, because only two cells out of 100 have been shaded.